Good day, my fellow Americans. There are many things that I plan to do if you choose to elect me as your president. First and foremost, I would make it a national effort to see to it that all employers offer to pay their workers without bias, whether it be based on race, gender identity, sexual orientation, or likewise. Another issue that I am quite passionate about would be the thousands of homeless Americans all across our nation. As your president, I would help to establish housing complexes for those of us who are less fortunate. We would do this by erecting buildings and offering them to the homeless for a period of time. This will hopefully help push them back into the job market again. My next point would be focused on our law enforcement officers, more specifically the way that they are trained. I will see to it that policies are put in place to ensure that they know how to properly de-escalate a rough situation, and that they only resort to weapons and violence as a last-ditch effort. It should also be said that there will be programs introduced to aid in the erasure of discrimination from law enforcement. Shifting topics, now I would like to discuss the wildlife in this country and the ways that we have been mistreating our planet. This effort will start with the further expansion of our national parks and then progress into more wildlife protection policies over time. Last but not least, the idea of the transgender identity may anger some, but they are a minority group that has been squandered for far too long. I, as your president, plan to offer aid to all Americans in need of it, regardless of their identity. With that being said, I plan to enact specialized insurance groups for our transgender Americans specifically. These companies will help to pay their medical fees as well as aid in their search for specialists, and also offer them outlets for their mental health needs. I want to personally thank each and every one of you who gave me your time. This has been Dew-Napolitano, and remember, I'll make it work.